Good morning, everyone. Bright and early this morning. It's bright and early this morning. My neck hurts bad, dude. I get logged in here and it's like popping me a notification. There it is. Spinach. Morning. I was tagging my correct games in the streams. There we go. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Morning, Justin. How you doing, buddy? All right, we got everything tagged. Let's go. Heading out. Good morning. Welcome into the stream, guys. Oh, the map's so small. Can I move it? Stuff. Uh, move it. Nice. Yes. 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 You see that? You see what I just did? Got rid of those stupid quests I don't want to see. Very nice. The grind begins. What? Why isn't that on my box? Will Blessing of Sanctuary be the best thing I should be using? Like, is that a thing for me? Morning. Go. Yeah. Woo woo. Welcome in. Well, now the river's in my way. Excuse me. Okay, anyway, sorry. Breather. Let's go this way first. What you doing on the main road? Oh, should have went up in there. Boom! Done hit with the fireball. Boom! Fireball! 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 That's what it was doing to me. Where's this guy at? Wait a minute, don't I need to like... Hosty! The hell? Oh no! Cannonball! That was risky. man. What? All right. I don't see him. Where's it at? It's the biscuit, dude. There it is. You order, it's a deal on Hardee's on DoorDash. 2 for $5 breakfast. That's what it's called. You pick 2 of them and it's $6.50. Makes sense, right? I can get a breakfast platter, which got a biscuit, gravy, sausage or bacon, eggs, and a hash brown for $7.79. But if I order just a biscuit, it's three something. What the fuck? I can't order food again. We're done. Ow. Morning. Yeah, you do have to be the ultra or whatever. G2G.com. D2JSP.com. Dude, I'm gonna die to this thing. I'm not even arranged to attack it, that's why. What the hell? Nice. Dude, I'm craving freaking parties, bro. Mm-hmm. Biscuits and gravy. Mm. Good stuff. So, Blessing of Sanctuary, is that good for me to use while tanking? That's what I thought. I was like, why haven't I been using this? It's badass. It's like a Holy Shield buff. Thought it was pretty cool. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Should have named him Ace. Or Mr. Ventura. Shit, dude, my audio just died, so you have to give me a second. I can't hear anything. Trying to find my lead too right at this moment. What the fuck happened? I don't know if my headphones died or what. Got them working for me. Dude. Yeah, I'm dead. Rats. I died. Oh man, why? TBC hype! Yeah, man, we get the launch soon, man. We got 3 days. Gonna be fun. Why? There we go. It keeps Questy was minimizing in the middle of me fighting stuff. And then that one I needed to click an item and use it, I think. Find it in my inventory of wonder stuff. Dude, I installed this add-on this morning. I use Leatrix. I don't know if you use that add-on at all. But Leatrix Plus. I got Leatrix map, and this map's freaking awesome, dude. It's like pre-marked with the arrows to which way you need to walk to zones. You know how the maps just kind of fade and you really don't know. You have to kind of hover and be like, oh, click in there. It's got markers for that. It marks the spirit healers automatically. And I also found out that through your questy on your map, if you shift, it's either shift left click or shift right click the quest that's on there, you can remove it so you don't have to watch it or see those markers no more. So I removed all those little bots that show up, the XTO1 whatever bots that just plague your map with all these markers that block the actual quest you're trying to do. So yeah, you can get rid of those. Yeah, so I think it's shift. Let me try real quick. On your main guy? It'd just be questing, bro. Have you done all the quests in Syphilis and shit? Usually what I would suggest anyways, questing. Or dungeon running and selling stuff. Human female rogue. With a guy with that knowledge. There it is. Like, how do you do that? What button does that? It's like I stretched out right, and now my neck doesn't feel long. Power of free will. So for breakfast, I'm gonna drink and eat 2 scorching hot Wendy's dipping sauces and a honey barbecue. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna do a scorching hot, then a barbecue, then another scorching hot. Or should I do double scorchings and then honey barbecue to cool it off? That is food. Then liquid, it's liquid food form. My neck hurts. Now you're yelling at him. Yelling at that. John, golly, that's how much he wants for all that? Just close it. Say, no thank you. There'll be somebody give it to you for free. Why don't you just buy it from the vendor? Oh, thank you, Justin. Because I just got on my phone and was about to ban that guy, and I was like, "Why is it already gone?" I was like, I can't ban him." And I look back over, and Justin's already done it. That he presses a button to make. He's like, if I just stand here for a minute, I can press this button one time, and then I can drink what I make, and then if you wait another 30 seconds, I can get some more. But that's 4 gold. Sorry. So far, your ads have tried to sell me chicken. It's like you need some chicken with that sauce you're trying to eat. And now it's trying to give me or try to get me to use ad-free turbo. Bro, just leave trade with that guy. There you go. Mexiban 26. What happened? Joe, why do you have a backwards hat on inside the house? I'm not. I'm just why backwards though. What is the hat? What's it say on the front? God damn, how much water do you need? Oh, you talking is that who you're dealing with? One of those bot people? It is. It's a bot. They're not even there. It's all automated. They do it while they're at work and stuff. Is that what he's? Does it whisper you and tell you? Weird. So they have a bot that sits there and just makes waters and then sells it. That's so funny, dude. What the heck? Joe, I'll wake up 30 minutes before you play every day, and I'll make sure you have a bunch of water and stuff you can pay me for. Deal? Because I'll sit in town. The amount of time it took you to sit there and poke with that one guy, you could have asked for 2 free stacks from like 4 different people. Then good to go. I know that's why it's it. I'm not making fun of your insecurities. I'm just making fun of you. Oh man, my throat feels like it's closing up. Those are gonna be your last words. I'm gonna choke to death over here. He's gonna be like, "Oh, it's Simmons, you're an idiot," and he died. In that case, God made you bald. Joe, it doesn't matter if you have hair or not, man. When you're curled up and withering away in a hospital bed and hospice is pumping you full of drugs, you're not going to worry about it. I know, man. It's a fault of ours. We had this talk. It's a fault of a lot of people's. But it can be a superpower, too, you know. It's just how you... I wish I could mine that. I bet thorium sells good. Yeah. I found out last night that the phrase curiosity kills the cat, you know? That phrase has been butchered over the centuries, and that phrase is actually longer, and we've cut off all the end of it. And it's supposed to encourage you to be more curious. I don't remember what the rest of the ending was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but Mama always would just say, curiosity killed the cat, or everybody would say that, but it's really like that phrase is butchered, and the whole phrase is to encourage curiosity, not to make you think that it's a bad thing. I think I need to put a hat on backwards. You got 3 viewers, I got nobody. My daughter's birthday's coming up. And Valentine's Day's coming up. And well, I did a big no-no. Reason why I was saying that stuff. I did a big no-no and paid my bills up 2 months in advance. And I'm probably sitting with maybe 150 bucks. So I gotta like figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. I was just tired of being laughing, so I sat down and I got all the dates to do and all that stuff, and then on the AT&T thing, for some reason, no matter when I go to AT&T prepaid, do you have AT&T? Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. But for some reason, every time I go, even on any browser or anything, go to the AT&T prepaid website, it gives me an error. So the only way I can pay is just by putting money on the account and have through like using the cell phone number. So I load up, but I loaded up double the amount on that. Paid my Canva and all the stuff for my stream 2 months in advance, so I don't have it lapse because I keep having things lapse, and every time Streamlabs lapses, it kills those point bonuses you're getting, you know. And I was like, well, I want those because I'm already behind. I want the damn glass and jacket. I want the jacket, to be honest. I collect jackets. But I got my Streamlabs hat, and I told him, I said, I want that new hat too, or that new t-shirt. I said, I want that new t-shirt you guys made, because mine's just bland. I got like V1 t-shirt. But yeah, I got the Streamlabs hat, you know, the one hat, and then I got the shirt too. But my shirt's like the the OG, very first one they ever released. That one you got looks a lot better. It's the thing, man. Go look at the tier list. You earned it by the subscription. When you verified, did it immediately give you live, or do you have to wait the 60 days once you verify? Gotcha. Oh yeah, we made that back in the day. Noted. What the hell I'm supposed to be doing? You know the big sea giants out here? The wave striders in Ashenvale, or wherever the hell I'm at. The airless. There's supposed to be an item that makes them like miniature. It's an item that's in your inventory that you're supposed to use on these things, right? To make them small? No. No. I must have deleted it. Maybe. Could have been that. I'm just gonna drop the quest. What's that quest called? I'll pick it up again. That giant. Where at? On what? Oh. Pretty annoying. Again, pretty annoying. That PvP grind's just. I remember doing it in the past, dude, and it just bored the shit out of me. Especially AV. Like, God dang, half of the time you're just running. Running. Warriors always at the top now. Warriors wreck. The other night I was in an AB queue for over an hour. Golly. Almost 2 hours. Arathi Basin. Good shot, just left me. That's crazy. I don't think I'm gonna kill these. Won't die. Yep, I'm gonna die. What the fuck? 48. Really, these elementals just don't like me. No, don't hit me with that. No, don't spawn another one. I see. I have to turn it on. What do you need to look at your keys for? Oh, lovely. So it just hides it in your bag in general? That's weird. I mean, I got a key ring, but mine shows it inside my bag, like the key slots. Try that command. I might have to type it out, but that should sorry. Cauliflower? Oh, just go into it and hit refresh. Like in the app. Welcome in, good morning. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, I did. Let's see how that suck. Yeah, thank you, Justin. What is it? Light power is still not working. I just hit 41 grass, man. I'm 48 and a half. At this point, I'm convinced I need to start using stun on these guys or something. Press it's all the way back there. Where did I pick that up at? I picked it up there. I bet it is next to that guy on the beach. The Zap Giants quest, whatever. Right, Needy Beach. Joe, are you tanking? Righteous Fury? He said, got it now. That's what I always have to do. Why are these damn things so hard to kill? $41. I got that far ahead of you? I didn't realize how far ahead of you I got. I'm gonna stretch real quick. My back itches. Something else. That is pretty crazy. Sometimes you gotta bust fucking lay on hands in the first second. Sorry, language. Apparently the F word is my filler word today. Excuse me. Pepsi was spicy. Spicy Pepsi. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. They know. Justin at work this morning? Sure he is on a Monday, right? That boy just phone minus phone and just vibing with us. That's so cool, dude. We gotta be the luckiest people out there. No, we don't want to. I'm just running. Wrong bubble. I'll do anything to have my shoulder beat. I still think for a World of Warcraft streamer, you should beat Crazy Cat Man. Yeah, that name, has an attention draw to it. If you ain't got no cats now. Did Artemis get? Is he still alive? Did he get put down or something? Oh, the quote unquote took it to farm. That cat's just out running Columbus somewhere. Terror. He lived to terrorize another day. No. I only have level 2 currently, so yeah, I leave it max rank. Actually, I got rank 3 and so. How do I see the smaller ranks? My thing only shows. Is there like a thing? Oh, I see it now. Thank you. So my spell rank thing's failing me and has put a couple updates on the bar. I realize this. So I could be behind on spells. So with your lower rank, as long as nobody's taking a bunch of damage, I just let them work it. How many consecrations you putting out in a fight there? I've seen you do 3 now. One level 1 is 120 mana, does 64. One level 3 is 290, it does 192. 120 for 205. You know, one thing that I don't like that about the current WoW gaming environment is that CC isn't even used proactively. It's just used if things go bad. I think it should be proactive again. Like before each pull, you're sheeping one. You know, it should just be. And like the whole thing right now with healers and tanks drinking, and then everybody else being impatient DPS wise. That's got to stop. Like the bosses in the Burning Crusade, they're not really bosses. They're more like puzzles. You know what I mean? The bosses are the trash pulls. Like that's the way it is in every dungeon. Every raid we're gonna go to, the bosses are kind of like puzzles, and the real hard parts are the trash pulls. Dungeons are about control, not speed, and everybody's pushing through real fast. A lot of the times, people feel like consumables aren't even mandatory; they're just like optional, and they're not an optional thing. People coming into dungeons and shit, not even repaired. Lex, excuse me. It's been updated too. Joe, there's an add-on called "What's Training." What is training? What apostrophe S training? I didn't realize it was that late in the day. No, she's home early. Early though, right? I feel like it's her. Oh, it is 9:30. I thought I said 8:30. I don't even get level 48. Or no, I'm going to 50. That's right. I'm goofball. Hit that need button. Anywho, there's an add-on called "What's Training," and if you install that on your little in your spell log or your spell bars or whatever, there's an extra button down there you can click, and it'll show you what levels you train and how much it costs and all that stuff. So my level 50 training. My level 50 training is like 20, 25 gold. What the How about Pally Power? Let me go into a bigger screen mode here so I can see how to do this. All right, open up Pally Power when you get a second, when they're drinking next time. Don't stall them or whatever. No, it'll be one of them buttons in the main thing. Have you clicked those? Like in the first menu you see where you can set everything? You can focus on your stuff. You're good. Man, I can't wait to get that shield. That looks sexy. Well, bam! It looks awesome. You ever throw that and miss everything? Miss, miss, miss. Let me start my game real quick, guys. So if you were in a vacuum chamber and they vacuumed it just enough to where your body's just balanced and it's not imploding on itself and it's just at that pressure point, and then you have to fart and you push a fart out, well, breaking that seal all of a sudden implodes you. What? Where did that thought come from in my brain? It was like in a couple seconds. I was like, why am I thinking about a dude imploding in a vacuum chamber out in space, you know? Whoop. Could you imagine if one of them windows and like in outer space got busted out and you went in, you know, got sucked into it ass first? It'd probably be, yeah. You couldn't open your mouth. If you didn't open your mouth and plugged your nose and closed your eyes, you might be good. No, use your ears for the holes. So is that your pally power down there? That's alright, just hit the one with exorcism and keep cranking on the first one. Careful putting your back to the one. Still had lay on hands and never used it. Or a bubble. I fucking bubble and let them all burn themselves. Sorry, language. Like they made it? That's the healer's fault then. Tank dies, it's healer's fault. Healer dies, it's tank's fault. DPS dies, it's their own damn fault. You remember this? It's all been broke down over decades and decades. Oh yeah, if there's a hunter in a party, it's always their fault. I'm just messing with you, Bo. You're okay. That's a good one. It just does. So is the Nova add-on, does it control all the Nova things? Or are they all separate? Ah. I didn't know they had that. That Nova add-on, it has a spell rank checker, and it's if you turn it on at the top of your spell book, there's a button, check hotbar ranks, and it'll highlight them if they're low rank. Pretty good, yeah. I just needed something to show me, so when I do lower them, I don't mess shit up. Anyways, when you first open that thing up and everything, there's a button that like debugs it in there or something. I've used before. Like the very first window, where normally it would allow you to assign them. You hit like refresh down there, or auto assign will bring them back up there, or one of the buttons did it for me though. Bum, bum, Dude, sometimes I'd be thinking I'm stuck in combat and really I have no mana to cast my... Yeah. Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool if Avenger Shield now pulls all targets to you? That'd be dope. Boom! Here they come at you. Capture me, Horde! Is Avenger Shield holy damage also? Yep.
Yeah, what do you want? Glad I could help.
Oh, ain't he cute? He's a cute feller. What? Oily black mouth. Two, please. Why is there so much mana being used? Am I missing something here? What happened to your camera? Yeah, it's a visibility. She's camera shy. That Nova buff checker, dude, that'll let you know if you're ever missing anything. I don't understand how it's like, hey, kill these elementals for some items. Cool, turn them in. Hey, go kill these elementals for some items again. It's like, why couldn't I get these the first time? Every single day I pee. Anything fun in my life's when I pee, yeah. What happened? You ain't Lord have mercy in my pee song. Relax. That wasn't that bad. I've never watched Bob's Burgers. Sounds like it's my type of show, though. Is it like a... Usually those other spin-offs, is it like a smash up of like Simpsons and Family Guy together or something? Okay. Isn't that where the meme where the old girl's like flexing her back come from or some shit? Tina, there we go. So there's this chick in Hope that works at Huck's down there, and I swear to God, it looks just like her. Just like Tina. It does, dude. I promise you. Like I'll snap a photo next time and send it to you, which is doesn't sound bad, but I always just catch people off guard, walk up to them, and just hold up my camera and lean in and go, "Hey, selfie time!" And I just take a selfie with them. That way, it doesn't look creepy. It only is creepy, you know. Yeah, just like I wasn't making fun of your ego. I'm just making fun of you. That's all right, Joe. I went about 4 or 5 years of my life without smiling because I was so embarrassed of the way I looked. So I mean, that no, to each their own.
on the top now.
Why not just rock a mohawk, bro? You rock mohawks forever, bro. Yeah, you do. You can still rock a mini mohawk, man, or like a faux hawk that doesn't have the side or the fade. It's just an actual faux hawk. You can rock that, dude. And you wear a hat anyways. I mean, at least when the hat comes off, it isn't. Oh, he wears a hat because he's going bald. It's oh, he's got a cool mohawk even though he's going bald. That's rad. Because I mean, dude, everybody knows your age. It's not like it's not like it's a shocker. We start losing hair or something, you know. I think what it is you live such an honest life. The only thing you have to do now, have left to do now, is self-reflect. And self-reflection's good. But I'm telling you, self-reflect about something that isn't a natural part of life, because there's no stopping it. It's a freight train, Joe. It's called getting old. He's like, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. He's like, in my head, I'm still waking up and there's Christmas presents under the tree and snow outside. You know, I seen a meme, or not a meme, but like a post the other day that hit real hard, and it's like a dude standing in front of the Christmas tree, kind of looking into the lights and stuff, and the caption was something along the lines of now we know why we always seen our parents standing like this. And I was like, bro, I was just doing that the other night, 2 o'clock in the morning, walking in there, just staring at the Christmas tree and just kind of smiling because, yeah, I mean, I can remember waking up and going in there and all the presents under the trees and just, I'm like, nowadays, Christmas spirit's kind of dead, dude. Joe, I challenge you to watch a new movie every once a week, so we can get you into some other phrases and catchphrases and stuff. Because man, fucking stuck in '90s, like it's like the '90s or something. You have so many opportunities to lay out one-liners, and it's always from like it's Ace, Doug, the Zoltan references and stuff from what's that from? Is that Super Troopers? What is that? Dude, where's my car? There we go. Because I brought that up. Those were good, but yet '90s, you know. And no, I'm not complaining. This isn't complaints. I just there's so many good movies if you haven't seen probably, you know. I used to do trade-offs with people like, all right, yeah, you want me to watch this? I will watch this completely through if you watch this. But I'm like, can't trade off. I'm literally probably decades ahead of you on movies and stuff, you know? You know what? I think we should just end. If you play a healer class, you need to bring water for everybody in the party and food. You know what I mean? Like sit down and eat. Stop making me use all my fucking mana. You know. These guys said, "You heading to the stone?" I said, "Yeah, on my way." And I'm still sitting over here farming. Dude said, "Dot dot dot. Pally, you coming?" I said, "Yeah, man." He said, "Dude." He said, "Dude's not leaving." And then the guy, and I'm over here thinking, I'm like, well, they're going to summon me. They're all there. I could see them at the stone on my map. And then it hits me. I'm too high level for them to summon. So I'm sitting over here doing nothing. The Bloodsail Buccaneers. Just and I'm on bust concentration on 2 mobs, non-elites. They don't do that shit. Yeah, nobody does that. I don't blame you. I have no mana potion for oh shit moments. So these guys better take it easy. About to salve them all. So the Talus, is that one in that room with all the bugs and stuff? Yeah. Oopsie. You lose the pillow. They tried to ban that add-on. Oh yeah. Frosty blanket. Dude, we should have named our guild Keep On Cruising. Over the rainbow. There's a thee, they, them, there. Blasphemy. Blasphemous. About over my headphones, I'll be charging them all night long. Wake up, they say they're done, and then all of a sudden you turn them on, and they go, doop, I get 1 second into playing. There's a ret paladin in here that's 3/4 life critting these mobs. Weird. Dude said, taunt off the healer. I said, healer, walk closer. I'm not moving mobs out of my fucking consecration. Like, I'm just not doing it. They're not gonna make me cater to them not know what the hell they're doing. I just wish I had threat meters that worked. Omen doesn't seem to work for me. I don't either. I mean, I have them on bars, threat bars. You know what I mean? The colors will change and stuff. Once in a lullaby, somewhere over the rainbow. Who is this? Who's this guy? There's a big old fat guy I got in my head singing this song right now. Big old Hawaiian guy. Is it really? Oh, he's a really good singer, bro. I forgot about this guy. He's so damn good. I think he passed away. Somewhere over the meth bowl, there's a gun. Who's playing that, Justin? Very nice. He said, somewhere in that loot box, it's a gun. A waffle, waffle, waffle. That's what happens when I talk to chicks. It just says that a bunch of times. Parry, dodge, parry, immune, immune. Damn it. Right there, kill some of these. Righteous fury just wore off, 'cause we buffed it at the same time. Yours was 12 seconds faster than mine. I said you don't need to. I said don't forget the totems. He said you don't need to kill the totems, just focus mobs. I mean, probably. I mean, we'll try here. If everybody can focus the mobs. There should be mandatory marks on the mobs, but I'm not a good tank, so. Watch me drink my mana and pop my consecration. 100% a druid or hunter assignment. Whatever. Takes me 4 seconds to swing. Get good. That's what I type. Underwear smeared like a poopo. I forgot to buy. OOTXNXN's distress beacon 14861. Only distress it causes is when it blocks your map with everything. I finally figured out how to turn them off. Yeah, I was proud of myself. Do it. Cast it on yourself. It's a ultimate test. Paladin here is level 51. We're at almost one-shot mobs. Boy, when it comes to... What did I just pick up? Oh, I got the tablet. Nice. But boy, when I pick up some mobs in AoE, he can't even keep up. What was it, a bow? Oh, yeah. Did they really put that in there? What the hell? Anyway, so is that your pally power down there to the left? Sorry, not pally power. Healbot? Yeah, if you're... Got you, okay. So does your raid frames fit in there too, or are they separate? I see what it is. You have the resolution of your stream or the video of your game zoomed in. Like you don't even get the full screen right now. I don't know. It's cutting off half of your bottom bar and everything you just showed me. It wasn't showing anything. No, I mean like maybe I'm zoomed in. I'm zoomed in. Yeah, you're right. I was zoomed in on mine from earlier. I apologize. Man, I need those. I'm gonna let him have them. I wouldn't have won him anyways. He rolled a 98. Where's the second tablet drop on this? Second Moshu gun tablet. No Sharu tab. Probably one of the other bosses, right? Gotcha. Yeah, my bad. I was just zoomed in. That's my fault. Your camera's fine. Oh, you mean in game? Oh, he would just kill himself. You lose the potion. You lose the mana. Buddy, heal me. Jesus Christ. With respect. You lose the pillow. You're an idiot. You lose the dungeon. Dude, let's just rename the guild Biodome. Yeah, well, the lowest rank filter makers. behind. What? I see him. I see him. You lose the aggro. That's what happened to me. You want an egg roll? They'll be more efficient this time, at least. He said, you didn't have aggro there. I said, my bar said I did. He said, huh? I said, green is good, red is bad. Now shut up and aid your dad. I use mine for my bank. That's true. That'll be like 20 gold a piece in the beginning and sit that way for the first week or two. Dwindle down, dwindle down, dwindle down. That's the way I've always seen it be in the past anyways. 16, remember they said it's 16 gold a piece for the longest time. So be mindful of that. They could still be 20 gold a piece probably. It's a drop pattern, so I'm pretty sure it's like hard to get. No, you told me it was training. This is different now, or something. We've had this talk. Another week back was a drop train, or a drop pattern. I swear it was. No, you're right. You are right. I'm just saying, I remember it being a drop pattern, though. Out of, like, Mechanar and those places up in there. Everybody wants to like pull all the mobs at one time on this. They want, I know they want me to pull them all, but here I go. Only got 7 martyrs left. It's not good. Great. You guys hold all these money. Jesus Christ. Now we're gonna have to restart this whole fucking thing over. Like, this is why impatient ass people do. And now people are leaving. I don't understand people. Hey. He's like, I ain't no two-trip guy. Which ones? Yep, I had updates on those yesterday, I believe. He said, how are you drinking through 70 waters? That's that consecration. But I'd double fist him. Nice. They sell for that much? Holy shit. Narala Balore! That's what I do when I poop. Narala Balore! Bro, we came all the way back here, and then the NPCs are still fighting in this encounter and like doing this dungeon stuff. Dude, the NPCs. The NPCs finished that. We came back and it was on the bosses. Isn't that wild? Paladin left and it was done.
What can I do for you?
Oh, Billy. I'm your biggest fan. I'll sub until you love me. Some weird dude in Canada donated me stuff. Said, can I buy you stuff? I said, okay. Buy me, Robin. Nepotism. You use it in a sentence. I have no idea what the nepotism means. Nepotism. I'm your biggest fan. I'll eat you 'cause I love you, Ronies. Pepperonis. Then hold on, let me
These deserts be mine.
come on, give me the weapon. Got the blue shoulders. Got some new shoulders, chat. Oh, they match. They match my outfit. Did I get the quest done? Where's the other tablet at? That's what I thought. You mean the Rosu and... Oh, it's in that area. Okay. Polyglot. Poly Pocket. Pulling. Pocket pulling. I'm doing some pocket pulling. Drinking the water. The water is cool. Tastes good on the throat. The party pooper. Why she poop at the parties? Frog, dude. I'm a frog. Your pet's gonna die. Where's this last tablet? There it is. Ding! 49. I need to console the druid and like now. Let me out of this dungeon. That was last level was 5 hours. I'm proud of myself. Where is Dust Wrath? Dust Wraith. I just found Zeros. Okay. Ability stuff. Joe, there's 4 of us in here. Because we 4-man the rest of it, you know? And we all rolled for the last item here that dropped and stuff. And all of our rolls was 1, 3, 2, and 4. I shit you not. What the hell? That's crazy, isn't it? Beat me by 1, he said. So at level 51, I get the adventure shield? 50. The next level, I can put it. Yeah! Next stream after this one's going to be shield training. And then next stream after that is unleashing the shield. Yeah, I like it. I gotta go check on my dog and my dad here soon. Make sure the dog... Dude, the dog last night wouldn't go outside. So I found a spot to go, obviously, in the house. This morning, I'm walking through the house, bro, and I found that spot a hard way. Slipped and bam, dude. Boom! Right on my ass. It's like... What Super Saiyan, you know? Yeah. I was looking for the dog, looking for the dog, looking for the dog, dude. And the dog somehow already knew, dude. Was under the bed hiding. I was like, you mother, let's go outside. That's Big Daddy. I feel like that's an Adam Sandler line. Oh yeah, okay. Mostly 90s. Nothing wrong with that. Those were good eras. If I could go back, I would. I done told my kids I love them a lot, but if I had the opportunity to time travel, that I'm sorry they're gonna be raised without a father, or they may just be non-existent, depending on the bullshit I do in the past. McKenna understood. Alina just jaw dropped, thought I didn't love her. It's like, that's not it. It's just, I'm saying, if you know, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, or it could be a once in a forever lifetime's opportunity, depending on how messed up I make things. I could keep going back over and over and over and over again. See level? Rats.
Hello, man.
Hello, man. Alright, where do I turn this quest in at? Interlands, that's right. Yeah, it's shift left click. So if the quest can be picked up and it's an exclamation point on your map and you shift left click it, you can get rid of it. Like there, I got rid of all the quests I didn't want. Oops. Let me show you something. This is a real fire hazard.
Welcome, friend.
Onward to Orgrimmar, leader of a people. It's a big pull. Get ready, Joe. I'm watching. You're good. Just focus on tab and targets here. Party's good. Nobody's losing HP. You're good. On it. Good, you're good. You're good. Blessing of protection, the healer. You're good, Bubby. Gotta have you a mouse over or your pally power bop bound. That way you can just bop the healer when that shit happens. Yes, sir. And then lay on hands yourself or divine shield yourself and let the DPS die. Because you could kill the mobs with the healer, for sure. I bet you were number one on that poll. I got a few pieces of gear there. Upgrades. I'm at 42.6 item level now. Yep. Dreamweaver. What's that? Libram? Hydraulic armor. Viking hammer. Hammer of the Four Winds. That's a huge upgrade on damage. Holy shit. They don't give a shit, Joe. Alright, brother, I'm taking a break. I'll be back. GG's. Says Andy's on. I didn't realize it. Be back later, chat. Much love, all.